Hello to Mona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello to Mona. I reach through.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Hello October. We are actually the 4th day into October while I'm recording this, but we have had a busy few days. My little niece was born last week, so we went and saw her on Friday. She is so tiny. She's gorgeous. Obviously I'm biased because she's my niece, but yeah, little Bonnie. She is just beautiful. So yeah, I went and had little squishes of the baby the other day, so that was really nice. And on Saturday, Ezra had a little party for one of his friends at school. And what else did we do? Oh, that was it. The girls came round it's like my sister and two of my best mates came round so we could watch Hocus Pocus, which was so good. Grew up loving Hocus Pocus when we were younger, so we were both very excited that the second one was coming out, so we thought we would do like a little girls night, and I did like I can never pronounce these, like a graze board basically, with just like cheese and snacks and things. So yeah, I definitely ate my weight in cheese and wine or prosecco. So it was a good night, but yeah, it was really nice just to chill and watch the film. Let me know if you guys have seen it. It's never going to be as good as the first, but actually I think they did a really good job and I did actually enjoy it. But you can't beat the classic, can you? So yeah, let me know if you've seen it. Sunday, we went to the pumpkin patch. I didn't get loads of footage. I took loads of photos though, which I got some really nice ones of the boys. We went with my mum as well. So I did a little bit of footage, so I'll insert it here along with any photos. But if you follow me on Instagram, I usually upload a lot more onto there. So you can keep an eye on what we get up to on there as well. Yeah, this morning I have basically got home from the school run, made myself a coffee, answered some emails that I needed to do and some boring life admin bits that I needed to get done, sorted the kitchen out, put some washing away, and actually I'm going to head into my local, I say town, it's quite small, where I live, but I'm going to drop some stuff off to the charity shops and also have a look myself, because I haven't actually had a little mooch around the charity shops in a while, so I thought I would take you along with me. I'm excited to spend the day with you. So yeah, let's go and have a look what's in the charity shops, and then if I get anything, I'll do a haul for you and show you what I get. come out the camera angle. I literally left town and oh, got ice in my steering wheel. I literally left town, grabbed a little Costa snack and a coffee. I got a cinnamon bun, which is so good and so naughty, but there we go. And yeah, I've actually pulled up on the school run because I've got to pick the boys up in about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna eat my my Costas and yeah, and then just wait to get the boys. So yeah, so hence why you're propped up near the steering wheel. Picked up a few bits in the charity shops. Didn't get loads. There wasn't a great deal of stuff, but I am gutted though because I think I've got some footage of it. But I saw this really cute little green gingham jug. It was kind of like a set, but I didn't want the whole set because it was like, I don't know, like 12 plates or something like that. I just wanted the jug, and I had like a couple of things in my hand, and then a lady needed to get past, so she said, "Oh, excuse me," and as I stood up to move out of the way for her, I accidentally dropped the jug, and it just shattered spectacularly across the charity shop floor. So yeah, heartbroken because I really wanted that jug, but so that was a bit of a shame. But apart from that, there was no other catastrophes while I was out. But yeah, so I will do a haul for you of the few bits that I picked up today, and then I will also still got some stuff that I want to show you from like a previous charity shop, so I'll make sure to include that as well. I cannot believe how windy it is today. I feel like I've walked around like Cousin It for like most of the afternoon. I've got like quite a big thick coat on because I thought it'd be it's quite cold as well. It's quite chilly. I mean, I'm not complaining because I love autumn, as you know. So, but yeah, I just cannot believe how much the weather has changed from the weekend, because actually it was quite warm on Sunday. So yeah, but as long as it doesn't start raining on the school run, I don't mind. But yeah, I've got another 10 minutes or so before I have to pick the boys up. So I'm going to eat this and I'll see you in a bit. Hello everyone, so it's actually the next day now. We got home from the school run. The boys really wanted something to eat. Anyone else's kids like that? They're just starving, like when the minute they get in. So yeah, I did them some food, and then I just, yeah, you know, hung out with the boys, played with the boys, did a bit of homework, and then started dinner. And then Jay and I just kind of like put the boys to bed and just crashed out, to be honest. I've been playing, I think I might have said this in my last vlog, like Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I've been playing a bit of that in the evenings. So yeah, we just kind of just chilled and then went to bed. So that's really boring. But yes, like I said, it's the next day. I've collected everything that I got from the charity shops. This is obviously from yesterday and over the last few months. There's quite a lot to go through. Hopefully I won't waffle on for too long, but yeah, there's just a mixture of Wicker, which I'm sure you're not surprised about, bits for the home, books, home decor, yeah, craft bits, you name it. I think I've got it all here. So enough waffling, I will get on with it. But yeah, so let's get on with the charity shop haul. So the first item I've got is this little, well, Wicker basket, or the Seagrass, isn't it? It's a Seagrass basket, all the way around. It was £3.50, and as you can see, if you open up the lid, it's actually got another little basket inside. So yeah, for £3.50, I thought that was really good, and it has some really nice handles on the side. I think that's just, yeah, it's just on the outside one because the inside one hasn't got any handles. But yeah, I thought that they were really nice. I love the colour, and they will definitely be put to good use for storage and things like that. We all know that I do like Wicker. I just love the colour and just have it everywhere in my house basically. But yeah, £3.50 for the two baskets. I thought that was a really good price. The next item I actually got this from Car Boot when I went with my friend Naomi a few weeks ago now, but I got this really lovely photo frame. I absolutely loved the detail along the top, and thought it was really nice colour, and just kind of keeping in with that sort of theme and vibe that I like around my house. But yeah, obviously you just need to put a photo in it. But yeah, that was actually £1, and I just thought it was really pretty. So yeah, I've got to just get a photo printed and pop that in there and then pop it on one of my shelves, but I thought that was really pretty. Next item I got a few months ago when I went to the charity shops with my friend Naomi, and it's this really beautiful sort of glass jug, and I loved it. It was £3 and I loved the shape of it. I just thought it was such a nice shape and size, and £3, I thought that was a really good price. I just like the chunky bottom of it, and it's obviously quite sturdy, and it's great for things like Pims and things like that. So yeah, I really love it, and like I said, it was £3, and I just think it's such a beautiful jug. I'm really glad I found that. This next item I know sounds really strange, but I was so excited when I found this. So there's a girl on YouTube that I really like watching. The name is Alison. She lives in America, she lives in Florida, and she has this flower pot that I'm like obsessed with. It's kind of like vintagey, it's got blue writing on it, and I love it. When I saw this in the charity shop, I was like, oh my gosh, that looks just like the Alison flower jar that she has. So I picked it up. This is it. It's a cookie jar. So obviously it's not the flower one, but it's got the same sort of style and writing as it. This was £1.50. I did actually go back into the charity shop to see if they had any other sort of items like it, because obviously someone's just donated this because they don't need it anymore, and it obviously comes with like a little lid and things like that. But yeah, I absolutely love this style. I think it's really beautiful. It's just sort of, yeah, so it's like a bit vintagey. I love it. I think it's really nice, and like I said, it is pretty much exactly the same as the flower jar that Alison has. I did look on eBay to see if I could find it, and they're about £35, and they are from America. So obviously someone, I think, reckons bought this back and decided they don't need it anymore. So if anyone sees any of these in the UK, please let me know. But yeah, I think it's so beautiful, and I just love the colour and the shape. So yeah, £1.50. This is literally one of my favourite items that I have found. I just think it's so cute. Next item I got was this jug as well. This was, I think, this is £2.50. Again, I was just really drawn to the shape of it, and I really like the colour as well. I was debating whether to paint it, but actually I do really like the colour blue, and yeah, the light blue, I think it just really pretty, and I think it's just going to be really nice styled up. Probably not necessarily on my dresser, but I just think it's very keeping with the theme of my house, and I just think that'll look really nice styled up. Or if I did want to use it like a milk jug, I could. I just obviously need to give it a bit of a clean because it's still got the label on and everything. But yeah, I just thought this was really beautiful. I don't think I've shared it on here. I think I shared it on my Instagram, but yeah, I love it, and I love this detail here. I think it's so pretty. So the next two items I got from the YMCA, and it was these two photo frames. This larger one was £1.50, and this one was 50p. And obviously they're just kind of like sort of wood tones, neutral tones. And yeah, I just think they're really nice. Obviously I haven't put any photos in them yet. Actually, I've been styling this one up on Ezra's like sort of dresser in his room. You might have seen that when I showed the video the last vlog that I showed you of me upcycling his dresser. So I've been styling this up on there because it just kind of obviously brings a few warm tones into his room, and I think it's really nice. But yeah, I just loved it, and I thought for £1.50 that was a really good price. Where was it originally from? It's from Asda. So but yeah, it's pretty much in excellent condition. And so is this one as well. I'm not sure where this one's from. This one's from The Range. So yeah, both really nice frames, and yeah, £2 for the two. I thought that was really good. So the next item I got is something a little bit different, but it was this Mickey Mouse sort of retro game. I am quite a big Disney fan. I do like Disney, and I thought this was really cute. This was £4. I believe I got this from a car. I think this was a car boot, yeah. But yeah, it's in really good condition, and I thought that this would be quite good to learn how to do with the boys and things like that, and then we can start doing, like, you know, sort of family games and things like that. And the rules don't look too hard, so yeah, I really like the sort of retro vibe of it, and yeah, and the colouring, and I think, yeah, it'll be good to try out and see what it's like. Let me know if you've ever played this before, but yeah, I'm excited to try that out. I thought that was good for £4. The next item I got were these books. When I saw them, I really liked the sort of red, well, these three here. I really liked the colour of these three books. I mean, then I realised that they were actually a set, because they were kind of darted all round the the shelves in the charity shop, but they were £2 each. But these are the Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe collection, and this is, I believe, the full collection. These are in excellent condition, pretty much mint condition, and yeah, they have these little covers, and inside they say that they're like £12.99. So my boys love to read. Obviously they're still a bit young to be reading these books, but I think that they will when they're older. For now, I've got them styled up again on Ezra's shelf, and yeah, I just absolutely love the colours and the illustrations on the front and on the back and on the spine, sorry. I just think are really, really beautiful, and I love the colour of the books as well. So yeah, they were £2 each, so I don't know if that's a bit steep, but I thought that was actually a really good price for an entire collection, especially in such good condition as well. And like I said, they're about £12.99 each to buy new. So yeah, let me know what you think, but I thought that they were really, really lovely, and I'm excited to obviously read them one day with the boys. But for now, I think they look so beautiful. I think they're really, really nice. But yeah, let me know what you think. I like them though. So the next item again was from the YMCA, and it was this Laura Ashley wallpaper. Don't know why I held it like that. And I really love the detail. It's kind of like pressed leaves. So it's quite autumnal, which I quite like. And it's brand new in the, brand new and sealed. It was £1.50. From the YMCA, and it's Oakshire Truffle, so that's obviously the name and things like that. But again, I thought about this, and I thought of where I could use it, and I'm thinking either an upcycle, I can do it inside a cabinet, or, which the man, when I told the man at the charity shop that, I think he thought I was really strange, but anyway, or I'm thinking inside my wardrobe, I've kind of got like I'm thinking it might look quite nice along the back wall. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little think about where to use this, but yeah, I love Laura Ashley stuff, so I thought the design and everything was really, really pretty. Oh, it's got little acorns on it as well, so yeah, it's very, very autumnal, which we all know I love. So yeah, £1.50. I thought that was really good, and it's really, really beautiful wallpaper, so I'm excited to put that somewhere and see how it looks, but I just need to work out where I'm going to put it first. The next item I got were from the British Heart Foundation, I believe, and it was these little apples and a pear. These are actually from Neptune Home. Again, in excellent condition. I reckon obviously someone's got rid of them because they no longer just have that style in their house. And again, I thought that these would be really nice to style up. I'm thinking of putting these in the kitchen. So these were actually £2.50 for all three, which I thought was really, really good value for money. Because I believe these are still actually on the Neptune website at the moment as well. So yeah, I really like the colour, and I think they'll look really nice in my house. But yeah, I think that they'll look really cute styled up in my kitchen. And yeah, happy I found them. £2.50. I was so excited, especially when I realised that they were from Neptune as well. So this next item is a big one, and it's Wicker, as I'm sure you're not even surprised about. And it was this really lovely big basket. You can see that it was £12.95, and I got this from Mind. It's just got the one handle, but I am actually going to put this in my lounge, and then I'm going to have like all of my baskets and pillows and things like that in there. Yeah, like I said, it's a really, really good size. I thought that was for £12.95. I've had some places where I've got, it's hard, isn't it? Because I think some places, I think for this size basket, £12.95 is good. You'll have to let me know what you think. But I have definitely noticed a price increase in charity shops now, though. Definitely think things are becoming more and more expensive. And I must admit, I think sometimes it depends where you go as well, because I know I've been to charity shops with like my friend Naomi, and I've managed to pick up like a wicker basket, like a laundry style wicker basket for like £3. So yeah, I think obviously it really depends on where you shop, but let me know what you think. Do you think that price is quite steep for this basket? I think for the size of this, I thought that was pretty good going, but yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think. But I love this, love the colour, love the handle. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep like all of my throws and blankets in there, especially as we are now in autumn and coming up to the winter months. I think that's really, really going to look lovely. Obviously, just need to remember to take the tag off, but yeah, I'm so happy that I found this and I really like it. I mentioned earlier that I went to the car boot a few months ago with my friend Naomi, and I picked up one of these little sort of seagrass baskets. But funny enough, when I was in the charity shop yesterday, I found another one which are, I think, pretty much almost identical. So got them both for 50p. This one's obviously still got the tag on, but yeah, I got this, like I said, yesterday from the charity shop. So yeah, I'm thinking of using these as little drawer dividers, just maybe like in my kitchen drawers that I can put little knickknacks or like napkins and things like that in there and just store them. But I thought that they were quite decorative and quite pretty, or I might use them in like my makeup. I might actually use them in my makeup table actually, and then I can keep like all of like my larger mascaras and things like that in there, and eyeliner, and I think that they would look quite nice in the drawers. So if I style them up and I'll show you how they turn out. But yeah, 50p each. I thought they were really nice and they're a good size as well. But yeah, you could use them as napkin holders as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to probably be using these as like little drawer dividers, and they're really inexpensive, so glad I found those. Again, at the car boot, I found some ribbon, which was £1, and it's this really beautiful navy colour, and it's quite a nice size thickness and things like that. So it's quite a large roll of ribbon, and as you know, I'm quite a crafty person, so I like to collect any craft items I can find, especially when they're good value for money. So yeah, I normally quite like to, when I'm wrapping presents and things like that, I like to use ribbon, and then I like to use my iron-on Cricut and then like vinyl, and then I can put like a design or something like that on there. So that's what I'm thinking for Christmas I might do, is wrap some presents, and I'm thinking something gold might look quite nice on there. So if you guys want to see something like that, let me know. But yeah, for £1, I thought that was really good, a good price. I also picked up these little sort of Christmas cardstock. It has lots of different sort of vintagey style Christmas patterns on them, and again, I can use my Cricut to cut out different to be fair, I could actually use these to cut them out on the Cricut, and I could do sort of Christmas tags with them. So yeah, they're quite unique. 50p for a big stack like that. I also really like scrapbooking, so if I wanted to use these in scrapbooks, I could as well. But yeah, just a bit of a craft supply hoarder really. But yeah, I've got like a room upstairs that I do a lot of like my crafts and things in, and that's got all of like my craft supplies and stuff. So yeah, just obviously pop that away with all the other bits that I have got. So yeah, the last item I got from the car boot the other day was this really cute little Christmas plaque, and it has this like sort of gingham ribbon that you can hang it with. I'm assuming the store that was selling them must go to like craft fairs and things like that, because it says on this tag here that it was £4, but I only paid like 50p for it, because I thought it was just really lovely and sort of, again, keeping with the sort of vintagey retro kind of farmhouse sort of look that I like. But yeah, so, and they had a couple of these, but yeah, I thought this was really, really sweet, and I think it's going to be quite nice styled up on my shelves when I start decorating for Christmas. But yeah, I thought that was really cute, 50p, and I just thought that the plaque and everything was really, really sweet. We are coming towards the end. I appreciate that I have probably been waffling on for how long already? 20 minutes, fantastic. So I'd say there's probably about 6 or 7 items left to go. So if you stuck with me this long, thank you. And maybe put like a little heart emoji if you've lasted this long, but I will continue. So I can't remember if I've mentioned on here before, but we all know that I've already mentioned that I am quite a big Disney fan. When I was younger, my mum used to collect kind of like these style Disney books for me. And Oscar's now got them in his room and he loves to read them, and they're like the things that he reads at night. So I have been trying to find basically the ones that they haven't got yet. So if I'm on the hunt at car boots, charity shops and things like that, I look for these kind of style books that have got kind of like the little Mickey sign in the corner. Yeah, and they just, I don't know, does anyone else remember these? I grew up reading loads, so I've literally, whenever I've gone to the charity shop, I've always been on the hunt for finding these books. I either get them for 50p or 75p or sometimes £1, but yeah, these are the ones that I picked up recently. So yeah, as you can see, I've got Peter Pan and Wendy, The Return of Jafar, Oliver and Company, Finding Nemo, and A Scare for Mr. Toad. So yeah, like I said, I get these for either 50p or 75p, and the boys love them, so I'm hoping to complete the collection. So I'm always excited when I do find these, so I do kind of need to make a list of what ones I have got. So another thing I like to look for when I'm in the charity shops are, as you know, I love to upcycle things, and I recently found, well actually my friend Diane found these when I went charity shop hunting with her the other day. So yeah, these are these really lovely sort of brass handles. You literally just attach them from the back. I got 4 of those, and they were £2. And I also picked up some handles like this, and they were 50p each, and I only found 3. What I'll do is I'll do a cutaway to show you, because I recently used them when I upcycled my console table in my hallway. Maybe drop that. So yeah, and I basically had like this white shabby chic style console table that I got from eBay literally years ago, or Facebook Marketplace years ago. And I was trying to strip it back, but it was whatever the person had used on there before, the paint just did not want to come off. And I think I'd already gone through like an entire bottle of paint stripper, and I was sanding it down. It was taking me forever, and I was just worried that I was ruining the wood, so I didn't want to do that anymore. So I painted it black, and I love it. I'm so happy with how it looks. And I changed the handles on them, and they're these style handles. So like I said, I'll do a cutaway to show you what they look like. And yeah, like I said, they were 50p each, and they do come with like the little hooks, so you'll see, but they're upstairs, so I didn't want to bring them all down. But yeah, I thought they were really pretty, and they're just fantastic for like future upcycles, and really inexpensive. So yeah, so happy I found those. Actually, Diane found these ones. So thank you, Diane. So another item I found was this wicker tray. I'm not 100% keen on the colour of it. It's a little bit too orangey for me, but I've been looking into sort of bleaching it or maybe painting it and seeing how it looks. But it was £2.50. It's a really nice size, and I thought, again, it's just good for styling up and things like that. But yeah, has anyone ever bleached wicker? Let me know if you have, because I'd be really interested to see how you got on, and if you have any helpful tips or methods that you recommend. I've been looking online, but yeah, it might be something I have to do. I have to do when the weather's a bit nicer. But yeah, again, £2.50. I thought that was such a nice size and great for home decor and things like that. So I picked this up yesterday when I was in the YMCA, and Oscar, my eldest, he's going to be 7 this year, and he's really started to get into Lego. Jason, my husband, quite likes Lego. I mean, to be fair, I quite like Lego, but obviously Lego is quite expensive. But I did find this, sorry, I did find this yesterday, and the box is in really, really good condition. It was £4, and it has all of the pieces, which I'm really happy about, and it's also got the instructions in it as well. The guy did say to me, they even put on there that they checked it, but the guy behind the till did say, oh, we've actually checked this, and all of the bits are there as well, so that's really good. But yeah, I thought, I don't know, £4 I thought was quite good for Lego, especially because the box is in really good condition as well, and like I said, it comes with the instructions. It's a bit like a sort of Dungeons and Dragons kind of sort of themed game, or themed Lego set really. So yeah, so I'm excited. I think I might actually keep this as like a little present, because like I said, Oscar's birthday is going to be in, it's towards the end of November actually. So I think I'm going to put this aside for his birthday, and yeah, because I'm trying to get organised so that not everything's left to the last minute, and I'm not having to buy everything all at once. So if I spread it out a little bit, it obviously doesn't cost as much. But yeah, I think this is just going to be one of his presents for his birthday, and I think he's going to really, really like that. But yeah, like I said, the box is in immaculate condition, and I think he's gonna love doing that, especially with Jason. And Ezra's sort of kind of getting into Lego, but he hasn't got the patience for it at the moment, bless him. This was another item I found while I was out and about. I got this from Mind. Jason and I are very much into our computer games. I don't know if I've mentioned that before on here. We do quite like our computer games. We love, when we first started dating, we used to play a lot of computers, and we really like sort of our nostalgic sort of, we've still got like a Super Nintendo, we've still got like a really old Game Boy and things like that. That's just something that Jason and I really like and enjoy. So I saw this yesterday, which is the Sega Mega Drive game. It was £9.95, so I did ring Jason and just say, like, is that a good price? Like, because games, like the old games are so expensive nowadays. And I said, oh, is that, is that a good price? Because we're trying to sort of, this might not be for everyone, but we would like to just start collecting them and just, make myself sound like such a hoarder. We would really like to just start. We've got a lot of the old games consoles anyway, they're currently up in our loft, but one day we would absolutely love to convert our loft. We just need to save probably for like the next 10 years. But yeah, we'd love to convert our loft and have it as kind of like a old console sort of game movie sort of room. I think my boys would love it, and it's just, that would be something that we would love. So that is kind of like our goals of manifesting it. That would be the dream for us. I know that's not going to be for everyone, but that would be amazing. So yeah, so I found this, and I just thought, again, it would be great to add towards the collection. I think when I looked at some of these on eBay, and they're going for like £25, and 25 to £30, I believe. So yeah, I thought that's not a bad price, £9.95 for a sort of rare computer game. But yeah, it had the manual and everything inside. But yeah, let me know if you had a Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, I was quite excited when I found that yesterday. Yeah, so it's kind of like a little present for Jason, because I was like, I knew he'd love it too. This is another item I got yesterday, and it was this Le Creuset little baking dish in this really beautiful emerald green. As you can see, it says it on the bottom. This was £4, and this was from St Helena Hospice. But yeah, I thought that it was really nice, quite a nice size. And yeah, the fact that it was Creuset. I don't know if that, I'm sorry if I'm absolutely butchering how you pronounce that, but that's just how I've always called it. But yeah, absolutely love the emerald green. And think, yeah, it's just quite a nice size, and that'll be put to good use. So yeah, glad I found that. The last three items, and they are mainly clothes for the boys, so I will go through these fairly quickly. So I picked these up. These are again my purchases from yesterday, and I found this in Mind. It was £2.50, and it's a really nice sort of check shirt for Oscar. It was originally from Next. And I think he's just going to look so super cute in that, with like, a pair of jeans and maybe a jumper over the top. I think that's really nice, and I just love the material. Also in Mind, I picked this little jumper up, which was also from Next. Again, £2.50. And I thought this would be perfect for Ezra, and it says little legend on the front. I love the colours, and I think he's just going to look so cute in this. So yeah, £2.50. I thought that was really good, again from Mind. Last item I got was this shirt, which I again got for Oscar, and it's this Beverly Hills Polo Club shirt, little detail at the bottom, and then obviously you get the embroidery on the chest as well. Loved the colour. That was £3.49. So and that's the size 6 to 7, so it might be a little bit big for him at the moment, but like I said, he's 10 and 7 at the end of the year. So it hopefully won't be too long. He's very slim, but he's so tall, like my son. I don't know if anyone else is I like that, but yeah, and Ezra, my 4-year-old, is almost as big as my nearly 7-year-old. That's everything that I got. I really hope that you enjoyed this haul. Yeah, a lot of stuff that I went through. Hopefully I didn't waffle on for too long, but yeah, I think I found some nice bits recently. I've also had a huge declutter and got rid of a load of stuff as well, so I haven't got just like, an entire Monica cupboard in my spare room. So well, Still a little bit of a Monica cupboard, but it's not too bad. So yeah, whatever I normally do is whenever I get new stuff in, I do tend to have like a good declutter and make sure that I do get rid of some stuff as well, or else I can find that you just, yeah, can become a bit of a hoarder. So yeah, let me know what your favourite item was. I think I'm going to leave the vlog here. I think I've waffled on for too long now. Hopefully I haven't waffled on for too long, but I think this video is going to be long enough as it is. So thank you so much for watching. If you stayed this long, please leave a little heart to let me know. I really hope that you enjoy this video. If you aren't subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.